What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, man. OG is back. You guys already know, man. OG doesn't talk about it, he stays about it. Um, but, anyways, it's really cold out here, people. And so this video isn't going to be too long. But first and foremost, I got to give a shout out to all my homies, everybody from my hood. Much love and respect. You already know, man. And to my subscribers and my followers, much love and respect to you guys as well. I appreciate every last one of you guys that are supporting me. You know, it's been a mission, man. You know what I mean? And you guys already know. I'm not even getting into this stuff that's been going on with this YouTube, man. It's a trip out here. But anyways, first and foremost, I need you guys to hit that like and subscribe button, put your notification bell and all, share my channel. And you know, let's get this channel to grow, people. You know, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. You guys can't talk about it, just gotta be about it. But anyways, people, like I said, it's a little cold out here, and one of my subscribers was asking about vitamin K1 or vitamin K2. I forget what it is. Sorry about that, my G. But so what I'm gonna do is just give you a quick breakdown on both vitamin K1 and K2. You know, the benefits of it. Okay, so vitamin K1 has everything to do with blood clotting and bone metabolism. If you're deficient, you may have bruising, you may have trouble with blood clotting, and without vitamin K1, you could bleed to death. Okay, so it's unlikely for someone to be deficient in vitamin K1. You get vitamin K1 primarily from plant sources. Okay, that's a good source to get your vitamin K1. Okay, now a little bit about vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 has everything to do with calcium control and bone strength. It's primarily found in animal fat, fermented foods like natto and sauerkraut. If you guys ain't familiar with natto is it's a type of soy. It's really rich in vitamin K2. It's probably the most richest in all the foods. And then number two would be, of course, cheese, sauerkraut, shit like that. But you know, it comes with a lot of foods. Well, anyways, so beef, pork liver, chicken, egg yolks, and soft cheeses especially have a lot of vitamin K2. And it's better absorbed because it comes with fat in the food. Okay, so that's what makes it vitamin K1 a little bit harder to absorb, because it doesn't come with fats. You know, it's like I said, it's mainly found in plant sources and stuff like that. And one other thing, the bacteria in your colon can make vitamin K1 out of your vitamin K2. Okay. You can become deficient if you're on a low-fat diet, though. Keep in mind. If you have inflammation in your gut, you had your gallbladder removed, or you have fatty liver or damaged liver, that's when you could become deficient. So I'm hoping that I answered what you asked me on the comments, G. I'm not sure exactly if that's what you asked. I don't remember exactly where that comment was left at, but so I just gave you a quick little breakdown on the difference between vitamin K1 and vitamin K2 if you happen to watch this channel. And if I didn't touch on the vitamin that you really want me to touch on, let me know, and I'll keep an eye out for it on this video right here. But anyways, people, it's Christmas Eve, man, and I hope all you guys are all doing well out there and staying away from all the bullshit, especially the bullshit out here on social media, man, because so much fucking drama out here in this fucking social media life, man. It is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm just a voice behind the screen trying to push a positive vibe, you know what I'm saying? And for those of you that support me, man, I really appreciate you guys. And the ones that ain't supporting me, you know, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe and keep on stepping, you know, because ain't no shine off my boots. You feel me? But anyways, yeah, it's Christmas Eve, man. It's supposed to be a day of laughter and happiness, you know. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Doing time behind them walls, and when Christmas would roll around, I'm sure every institution is ran a little bit differently, especially the lower level you get in an institution, more freedom and walkabout you have, and you could get your boogie on with your homies and the rest of the homies that are doing time with you. You know what I mean? So time is spent differently, But I've did time in cell living, and I've did time in dorm living. I've said in the past, and I'm going to tell you guys today, I would prefer to do cell living. There's more peace of mind in there, and you're able to listen to your thoughts and gather what your thoughts are. Unlike doing time in a dorm, the it's a little loose. It's off the hook. You know what I mean? People run wild, and you're just dealing with so many different personalities. So, from my experience, man, I've had some good times when the holidays would roll around as far as in the dorm living. And the reason is because all of us, all of the homies, we got together, we pitched in, and we made the best of our holidays. You know what I mean? Even though we couldn't be out there in the free world spending it with our loved ones. So we made the best of it, you know what I mean? And during that time, when the holidays roll around like that, that's probably like the most peaceful time it could be amongst all the races in there. Everybody's going through their own little things, but at the end of the day, it's all about respect. And you know what I mean? We just want to keep that program going and be grateful for the things that we still have out there and the people that are still looking out for us, so it's a blessing in itself. So we make the best of it, people, when we're doing time in the system. And another experience with me doing time, in a cell with my Sally and shit like that, and with other camaradas that live close by in other cells around there. What we usually do, man, we cook up some stuff, and we usually have homies that work the tira, or just porters, you know what I mean? And they could they have access, to shooting things across from here to there to other camaradas to, shoot them some love, show them a little bit of that Christmas spirit, man. You know what I mean? Just because we're stuck behind them walls doesn't mean that we're animals, because deep inside of us, every last one of us, man, we have a heart. You know what I mean? Some have a little bit more heart than others. Some homies got some cold ass hearts, so I'll tell you that right now. But like I've said, man, I've lived with the worst of them and dealt with the best of them. And even the most cold-hearted homies, man, they have softness inside them. You know what I mean? They're better at, how should I say, hiding it, keeping it hidden and not exposing it to others. Because when you show emotions in there, it shows signs of weakness. So we learn real quick to put up a guard, a shield, and sometimes even with your own Sally, you know what I mean? You hold certain things inside, because at the end of the day, yeah, you depend on that Sally, and you're willing to give your life for your Sally and vice versa. But there's always that slightest chance, you know what I mean, that Sally could turn on you, so we never let down our guard completely, not with anybody in there. And like I said, and the reason it is because it shows signs of weakness, you know what I mean? And you do live amongst a bunch of fucking vultures and sharks, lions and shit like that, man. But that's life, man. So a quick message to you folks out here doing all this net banging. Just leave it as that, people, because if you were really about that life, you'd be in there behind them walls with the homies that are really doing that damn thing. And coming from that life, I ain't trying to trade it with the life that I live today. So, with that being said, people, I'm going to keep on pushing and pushing that positive note to my gente and to whoever wants to listen, whoever has an ear open and that wants to take up some of the knowledge that I've gained throughout all these years behind them walls and out here in the streets, you know, especially with the resources that I have nowadays. You know, I have like a long list of resources to help us grow, gente. You know what I mean? You just gotta put your ego and pride to the side and accept help, you know? Because if you don't, you're just gonna find yourself in a tiny circle and still living in that same box that you've lived in all your life, you know? Make a change for your family. You know, put aside some generational wealth. It's there for everybody, you know? And I'm a firm believer. The more hands you shake, the more money you make. Those are words of wisdom for you today, people. So sit there and think about that. Like I said, I'm going to bring this video to an end. It may not do very well with a lot of people tuning in because I'm touching on what I'm touching on. I know everybody loves that drama, but it is what it is. It's Christmas Eve, baby. It's time to let the past go and think about the gift that you have today, the present, this present day. Now, with that being said, people, you guys already know, man, hit that like and subscribe button, put your notification bell on all. And if you guys are still struggling with your fitness journey, you guys already know, man, shoot me that DM. And when you shoot me that DM, leave me a phone number or tell me to call you through IG. But don't sit there and fiddle diddle, because I'm not going to fucking chase you around. Because in my program, you can't talk about it, you have to be about it. So all this, behind the keyboard, doing all this, that shit is for the birds. If you really want it, you're going to get up and get it. Now, with that being said, DM me or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Let's do this.